Hello, how are you guys? So I know it's not been long since my last video, but wanted to give a quick little update because I know on my Instagram I did post about this little passport Midori, and I've had this for years and I just pulled it out and it's super cute. But here's the deal. I'm not giving up planning in my personal, but I'm also not planning in two planners. So my initial intentions for this was to just use this on the go, toss it in my bag, write my grocery shopping list, those type of things in it. Then I got to thinking, well, what if I put like a monthly calendar in it? And then it kind of evolved from there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally use this as a planner. So my plan is to set it up as a planner, as if I was going to use it as a planner. Right now, here, I'll just move this for now. Right now, I do have just stuff thrown in it. I actually did set this up completely, like with things from my personal, but then I was like, no, I can't do that. I love my Gillio too much. So I do just have these in here empty right now. I did have pictures in them. This is a maybe not recollections, whatever. They're from Michael's. It's a monthly weekly, and it looks kind of like this. So you have your weekly page, which is a perfect amount of space for me if I really needed it to be. And then it has the monthly, and that goes for 4 months. Then just, yeah, that's the back side of that, back side of that. This is a Moleskine, and yeah, it's just a dot grid. Now, the one that I did purchase on Amazon, it'll be here tomorrow, is a lined one. And the only reason I went with the lined one is because it was green. I liked the cover, so yeah. I also did order a new pen, which I'm really excited to get that. So I could not for the life of me find my Traveler's Notebook pen. I've had this for years as well. It was a limited edition Traveler's Notebook pen, and I really like it. It's very, very fine tip. Does not write very dark. And yeah, it's super cute, nice and portable, and it fits really good. Anyways, I just got a phone call. So what I was saying is it fits really nicely in here, but it also fits in my Gillio pen loop as well. So I'm kind of back and forth between these. Don't know if I already said that. So I have things coming for this. Basically, I have a Midori passport size monthly, a Midori passport weekly, and then I have another Moleskine coming. Whether or not I swap this one out and go immediately to the green one, I don't know. Whether I use any of it at all at this moment is unknown. I could easily just put this all on the shelf, but I don't know. I'm so torn because it's really, really cute. But that's where I'm at with this. There's not much of a flip. It's going to be pretty basic, but when I do get those inserts and fill things in, if I fill things in, I will definitely share what I do with it. So that's that. Now, as far as updates that I've made to my planner, I did end up printing a new school insert for my kids. I was originally using, I keep all my used inserts in this old File Effects. So I was originally using, did I put them in here? I didn't put them in here yet. They must be over on the shelf. Anyway, I was originally using an Annie Plans lesson planner insert. There wasn't a lot of room for me to write down their actual assignments that they needed to do. So I ended up switching over to Sierra's new insert for my kiddos. And basically at the top of this insert, she has it so you can have subject and put the different subjects. But instead, I have all 4 of my kids at a glance. So Ryan, Lila, Remy, Violet, and then notes. And then I go down in the columns of what they have to do during the week because they are remote for 3 days and in school for 2. So with Ryan's, he gets his stuff on the same day. So I don't have his in advance of what he's going to be expected to do. So for Lila, Remy, and Violet, I already have their schedules. I know things they need to do, and then I will likely highlight them as they're completed. So I did print quite a few weeks, excuse me. So you just never know. They're supposed to be going back to school. This next week is their last hybrid week, and then the following week they should be going back full time. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, so that's that. And then monthly, my waiting on section, nothing has changed there. I did end up printing the Peanuts Planner Co. 2021 calendar, and I've already spoke about how I use this basically for sick days. If my kids are sick and miss school, or if I don't feel well, whatever, I just note things on here. So I did go ahead and print 2021. And then I use this Peanuts Planner Co. pullout for my husband's schedule, and went ahead and printed 2021 as well. So he usually starts getting the rest of his schedule soon. Then this is my monthlies. Yeah, so still SM plans. And then I will continue to use SM plans starting in January. Then dailies. Dailies I did change up. So for dailies, I was using Marcia Bermucci week on 2-page. But because I now have that SM plans lesson planner insert plus a weekly, I do not need a week on 2-page. So I have changed that up, and I have now gone back to SM plans week or day on 1 page timed. So it's timed on one side, grid on the other. And I like that it's undated because it's not every day that I need to even use it. So then we get into weekly. As you can see, this was last week, and I haven't even started writing in this week. Because today my kids are off, it's a holiday, and yeah, so they're not in school. So we are gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna start tomorrow writing the things that I know that I need to accomplish tomorrow. And I have the rest of the year in here. Again, these are Marcia Bermucci. I do have, I think, this insert linked. What, baby?
Say hi, guys.
You can say hi.
Hi.
So, I have some notes paper back here. I think I was saying I have those linked on my last video. Anyway, some notes paper, my checkbook register, and then my home personal section is kind of still the same. I have private information in there. I have my kids' school contact stuff in there, health notes if someone wasn't feeling well, etc. I just jot it down, things like that. And I do have my Filofax dividers back in. I used to have these a long time ago and took them out. Finally found them, so those are in there. And then back here, I just have a bunch of like miscellaneous, oh, that's stuck on there, miscellaneous stuff, still pictures, and still random things in my back pocket. But that is the changes that I have currently, and I will keep you posted. Oh, I forgot I put this in here. I need to fill this in. This is another SM plans insert, which was really nice. Future dates, and then there's 2 future dates, and then yearly overview. I can't talk this morning. This morning, it's not even morning. It's 5 o'clock. What time is it, Violet? 6 o'clock? Ay. Anyway, I think I've talked long enough, and I will keep you guys posted, like I was going to say. With what I do with this, this is what's hard about planners. It's like you get into a setup, everything's going really, really well, and then you're thrown a curveball when you think of something else, and then you're like, it's like one of those things, like, I love a well-lived-in, used, loved planner, and that was always my intentions with this one. So to even be talking about setting up another one, I'm like, what am I doing? But I do enjoy setting up other planners, as you guys know. And yeah, so we'll see what happens when those few pieces arrive. And I will certainly keep you guys updated. I'll share with you what I do. Anyway, rambled on long enough. So, hope you guys have a good night.
Have a good day.
So cute. All right, bye guys.